but what comes out. It's not what you eat, but it's what you vomit. See, it's what you spew out of you. It's not the fact that if you eat pig or pork or bacon or beef or wieners or bologna. Some people think potted meat's sin. I don't. I think it's holy. I like it. It's holy when I eat it. The time I get it out of that can and pray over it, it's holy for me. But it's not nestled down in here. Let me finish this. He's finished this campaign. He's so aggravated, more or less, about the fact that they don't get it. I've been out here with all these people on this hillside, man. Little peasants and the hurting people and the sick and the broken. And I preach to them and they get it. I come to the church and you don't get it. I'm out here, running with the whores and the thieves and the tax collectors, and they're getting it. I come back to the most religious people of my day, and they don't get it. They tell me, "Go wash your hands." And look what it says, verse 24. And from thence he arose and went to the borders of Tyre and entered into a house, and would have no man know it. He went into a house and said, "Don't eat." Look, don't even tell anybody I'm here, man. And it says, but he could not be hid. I mean, no, you can't hide what Jesus says. And then it said, for a certain woman whose young daughter had an evil spirit heard of him and came and fell at his feet. The woman was a Greek, Syrophoenician by nation. And she besought him that he would cast forth the devil out of his daughter. Now watch this. And Jesus said to her, let the children first be filled, for it's not meet to take the children's bread and cast it unto the dogs. Now watch this. She comes and says, Jesus, my daughter has got a devil. He starts immediately telling her, you're not first, and you're a dog. Anything that wasn't a Jew was considered unclean. There was only the circumcision and the uncircumcision. And this woman was a Greek, which was a part of the whole bondage thing. And Jesus said to her, let the children first be filled, for it's not meet to take the children's bread. And watch this answer. I love this answer, man. And she answered, said unto him, yes, Lord. Okay. You're telling me to let them eat first. Okay, yes. You're telling me that I need to get where the dogs get. Okay. You know the first thing that AA says you have to do to get free from alcohol and drugs? Anybody know what the first step is? Admit it. Admit it. You got to admit it. You got to find your position of lostness and understand that you have to deal with that. If she wasn't a religious people and she hadn't been to the great revival, she was just a woman who's hurting and knew that Jesus could take care of it. She could have got her feelings hurt and said, I went to Jesus and told him I want to get my daughter healed, and he called me a dog. What would you do if the preacher, you come up to the altar to pray Sunday, and I said, you stand over there with the dogs, man? Now, look what she said. She said, yes, Lord, yet the dogs under the table eat of the children's crumbs. What was she saying? Lord, whatever you say I am. But I get it. Whatever form that you're going to feed me, I'm not leaving till I at least get the crumbs that will heal my daughter. And I'm not going to worry about if you said it to me right or if you told me how to do it right. If you said that I need to wait for everybody else to get done and I don't get it first, then I'll take it second. If you said I'm a dog, I'm getting under the table. But the